love the country,
while I prefer the town.
when we put our heads together,
We're the best combination around.
Emily
And Alexander,
we're really quite a pair. Wherever there's adventure, you'll find these two cousins there.
we like to visit relatives.
Oh, and making friends is fun.
Yep, excitement seems to find us whenever we do either one. Evil rats are all around.
So trouble soon begins.
We just put our heads together. In the end, we always win. Country mouse and city mouse, we're really quite a pair. Wherever there's adventure, you'll find these two cousins there. Country mouse and city mouse.
Ah, Countess! Welcome to the Orient Express. You are about to travel from Paris to Istanbul on the most luxurious train in the world. Ah, I see the luxury of the Orient Express matches your own. What lovely jewels you have.
Thank you. They are lovely, aren't they?
I am Cedric, the head conductor at your beck and call. Especially if it gets me closer to those jewels.
Hurry, Alexander! We're very late.
I am hurrying, Emily.
Emily, Alexander, over here. It's so good to see you. I guarantee this will be an unforgettable vacation.
Pierre, it must be wonderful to live on such an elegant train. I've always wanted to travel on the most famous train in the world.
It is grand. Soon we'll be traveling over 1,700 miles in the lap of luxury. And wait till you taste the food. It's truly...
Looks like he's drooling over us.
Hurry!
up here.
Ha! Missed!
Excuse me.
Watch the feet.
Please don't step on me. Hey, careful. Here he comes again. Faster.
Molly! Come here, you naughty kitty. What are you doing? My precious little kitty, I wouldn't want to leave without you. All aboard!
We can stop now.
I've heard that riding the Orient Express was an adventure, but this is ridiculous. Don't. What was that?
That, my dear cousin, is the Orient Express whistle. It's handcrafted and the most famous part of the Orient Express.
Which is leaving without us?
Not more running.
Yeah!
Hugo, help!
Jump!
Thanks, Hugo.
You're safe now.
First a cat, then running after a train. Somehow I don't think this vacation will be very restful.
Thank you, Hugo. I do wish that cat would ride on another train.
Truly is Cedric's pride and joy.
Well, I think it's about time he learned some manners. Speaking of manners, allow me to introduce my cousins, Emily and Alexander.
Pleased to meet you.
Our pleasure.
Pierre, I'm so worried. Did you see the newspaper? Another theft has occurred on the world-famous Orient Express. Sources close to the investigation reported a rash of recent jewelry thefts may force the train's owners to close it down.
Someone has been stealing jewelry on the Orient Express?
Yes, but we haven't been able to find the thief anywhere on the train.
And the worst thing is my father is being blamed for these thefts. But I know he's innocent.
Of course he is. I'm sure everything will work out just fine.
I had nothing to do with these thefts, and you know it.
If they continue, the head office will close the train down and we'll all be out of a job.
As usual, you are overreacting.
It's my father, Henri, and Cédric, the conductor.
These thefts started when you became head conductor.
My dear Henri, may I remind you that we both joined the Orient Express at the same time, and it's your things that keep popping up at the scene of each crime.
What does he mean by that?
I did not leave those things there, and I did not steal those jewels.
My father's tools and other things he uses are found each time at the scene of the crime.
Oh dear.
How inconvenient.
You're the thief, Henri. Admit it.
Why, you... My father is not a thief.
We'll see about that.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me?
What?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Flambule Héros.
The international detective?
Precisely. I've been sent here to solve the mystery of the stolen jewelry.
I am Henri, the train's engineer. And this is my son, Hugo. Welcome. We are so glad you're here to put an end to these thefts.
Delighted to make your acquaintance. May I show you to your compartment?
Please do.
I must get back to work.
This is great! I just know that Flambulero will find the real thief and clear my father's name.
Is it really true what Cédric said about your father?
Yes, every time something's been stolen, they found one of my father's engineer's tools.
Somebody must be putting his tools there, so your father will be blamed.
That's it. He's being framed. But by whom?
Whoever it is, we'll find out.
Don't worry, Hugo. Emily and Alexander are great at solving mysteries. If anyone can find the thief, they can.
Then, with them and Flambulero on the case, that thief is as good as caught.
No tail, no good Nick is my name. Stealing jewelry is my game. This train is full of golden gems, and soon I will have all of them. Oh, no! Can it be? I can't believe it. Those meddling mice. Oh, everywhere I go, they're on my tail. Tail? I forgot my tail. Need a tail. Need a tail. Aha! This will do. Makes a good broom, too. With those mice on the train, I'll need a disguise. Good afternoon, fellow travelers.
Good afternoon.
Whoa! Oh,
Careful of my tail.
terribly sorry.
What an odd tale.
Ha! Fooled them. Whoop! Come back here.
Now, you say these thefts began about 6 months ago. Did anything else of note happen at around the same time?
Well, we got a new conductor, Mr. Cédric, and a new engineer, Mr. Henri.
Very interesting.
Someone's in trouble. Oh, my.
Look, there's Pierre. Pierre! Pierre!
Oh! The Countess's diamond bracelet was just stolen right from her compartment. Flambulero is with her now.
That bracelet had been in my family for 200 years.
Countess, I think it would be wise if you were to go to the dining car and have some tea to calm your nerves.
Come, madam.
Watch it! Hey! Look out! I'll just follow the Countess to the dining room. I bet she's got a lot more diamonds I can steal.
I have bad news. I'm afraid they found a clue. Henri's engineer's wrench.
Oh, no.
This engineer's wrench proves that Henri is the thief.
Mr. Cédric, please.
It doesn't take a genius to see that where you find an engineer's coal trowel, an engineer's hat, and an engineer's wrench, you find an engineer and a thief.
That is not true.
Ah, young man, I'm afraid it is true. It would appear that your father is the thief. But only a very bad detective would jump to easy conclusions, Gentlemen, we are all innocent until proven otherwise. And more importantly, until we find the jewels, we cannot arrest anyone, wrench or no wrench. I don't suppose you would mind if we search your compartment?
I have nothing to hide. Please, follow me.
And I must make sure the other passengers are all right.
I think it's time we took a peek.
Good idea. Keep your eyes open.
What are we looking for?
Anything out of the ordinary.
It could be anything. Anything from a piece of cloth to a pin to a smudge to a... Huh? To... A cat!
While Henri is busy with Flambeau and the assistant engineer shovels coal, I can put the Countess's marvelous bracelet in the perfect hiding spot. The train whistle. No one would ever think to look in here. All I need to do is steal one or two more trinkets and we'll be off this tacky train. Eh, Drooly? Drooly? That cat. I'm always looking for him.
This way, Fleabag!
Over here, he says. That's where the cat is.
Oh, no! Aha! Wow! You're fresh as a daisy now, slobber puss. I can smell you from here. You! Uh-oh.
Hurry, Alexander!
Careful!
Come here, kitty.
That was too close.
That cat needs a good manicure.
There are no stolen items in your compartment, Monsieur Henri. And seeing as how we are on a speeding train, I do not think it necessary to say, do not leave the premises,
I won't. Hugo, I don't think Monsieur Hérault believes me. But I didn't take anything. I'm not a thief.
It doesn't matter what anyone thinks, Father. I believe you.
Thank goodness that cat is gone. Come on, we still haven't found any clues.
We've got to help clear Henri's name.
Look at these footprints.
These prints are smaller than a cat's prints, but bigger than a mouse's prints.
Like those of a rat. I do hope Detective Flambeau will find the thief.
And while he's looking for the thief, I'm going to rob you blind, my dear Countess.
Here, let's look outside. Oh, rats. It's too dark to see anything.
Forget the Countess. There's ripe pickings all over this train.
That came from the dining car.
I hope it's not another theft.
My diamond cufflinks! They've been stolen! It's impossible. How could they have been stolen?
Impossible? Why is it impossible, monsieur? There is a thief on board, correct?
Well, they couldn't have been stolen. I didn't feel a thing.
The cufflinks were stolen right off his sleeves.
I think I found something!
It's that strange rat's tail.
No tail, no good Nick.
And who is this no-tail, no-good Nick?
Whenever there's something going wrong, you can be sure No Tail is around somewhere. No Tail, the no-good rat and international thief. We should have guessed. The chic rat. He walked right by us.
No Tail must have something to do with these thefts. And I think I know how we can catch him in the act. Don't worry, Pierre. We just need to borrow one of the Countess's jewels to set our trap for No Tail. There! The diamond pin!
But how are we going to get it? I had to ask.
Oops!
Thanks.
Huh?
There must be another thief on board this train, and he stole my cufflinks. Huh? I'm sorry, Monsieur Hérault. I didn't see you. Have you been there long?
No, not long. I just have one or two questions for you.
These cufflinks will bring me a pretty penny. Now, what shall I steal next? What is this? My birthday?
Happy birthday, No Tail.
Hello, No Tail.
Well, if it isn't my dear friends Emily and Alexander. And who's this? Another relative? Isn't this splendid? Well, I gotta go.
You won't get away. Careful!
Fruits away! Jump and duck!
He's going on top of the train.
Follow me!
Where is he?
There he is.
To the locomotive!
Yikes! Watch out, No Tail! Cat!
Yikes! Oh! Oh boy! I'll put it in here and come back for it later.
What's he doing?
Look at all this loot!
Yikes!
There, little kitty. Why don't you go let off some steam?
There's nothing like some good steam power to move a train and get rid of cats. And as for you, No Tail, gotcha!
Alexander! No!
I'll get you for this, you meddling mice!
But where's Alexander?
Help!
We've got to get him back up!
Grab the rope!
Oh no!
Hurry, Alexander! A tunnel's coming!
Grab my hand!
Thank goodness!
You're quite lucky, Alexander.
I don't feel so lucky.
That blasted detective. This is getting too close for comfort with him snooping around. What's this? A diamond pin and a little bag. My cufflinks! Is this some kind of joke? Maybe Henri is trying to frame me because he knows I'm trying to frame him. I better find Rouli. We've got to get off this train.
Cedric took the jewels.
First No Tail, now Cedric? This train is full of thieves.
Cedric's the thief and he's going to get away. Let's go tell Hugo.
Did you see or hear anything unusual last night?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I saw a ghost mouse.
And I presume it was flying?
Of course it was. I told you it was a ghost.
I see.
Cedric's the thief, and he's trying to make it look like your father did it. We need to think of a plan to stop him.
We've got to tell Flambulero. He'll arrest him.
You're forgetting that we need proof.
Not if Flambule catches Cedric in the act.
And how is he going to do that?
I know just how to do it. What did he do? Steal the Taj Mahal? Aha! Here it is. Ta-da! The Countess's bracelet. I hope Cedric won't mind if we borrow it. Now, the rest is up to Hugo and Emily.
Monsieur Hero?
What is it, Hugo?
You're both wanted in the locomotive right away.
Well, here goes. Ooh, nice stocking. Excuse me. Oh my, I love your shoes. Spiffy spats. Ah! Oh, a mouse!
A mouse!
Oh! What is this?
A mouse! Where is that cat when I need him?
What is going on?
Please, Father. You'll see soon enough. It's very important. It has something to do with the thief.
He's coming! Quick! Hide!
What's this? The Countess's bracelet. How did it get out of the whistle? Ah, there you are, Drooly. Now we can get out of here. With these jewels, I will soon be rich and free.
Not for another 100 years, I'd say. Mr. Cedric, you are under arrest.
But I swear, I didn't steal this one.
It's over.
Thank you, Hugo.
Too bad No Tail's not here to be arrested too.
I wonder how he's doing.
I'll get them for this. No one dumps No Tail, no good Nick off a train and gets away with it. Wait till next time.
Alexander, the paper today has an article on a new mystery on the Orient Express.
Not more thefts, I hope.
No, but it seems that there's talk that the train is haunted by a ghost mouse.
Oh, no.